I'm not profitable, but one of the first steps I took to start seeing better results was understanding risk management. For a very long time, I used to look for a perfect strategy. I used to think there was a perfect strategy, even though I've been told so many of the time that there isn't. But then I thought that I could really follow through my ways to get a perfect strategy. So after testing so many strategies over the years, I noticed that there is never a perfect strategy. There will always be losses. So when I was testing out all those things, after I get a 3 consecutive loss, or let's say up to 4, most of the times I just switch to another strategy because I think, okay, maybe that strategy isn't working again. So there's no perfect strategy. After I realized that what I went next to fix was my risk management. I understood that, okay, since I have a system now, and then I have backtested and seen that after a particular time, this system actually loses, let's say 6 times in a row, or let's say 8 times in a row. What I do with my risk is that I'll arrange my risk in a way that I try not to put my account on risk of 8 trades, or on risk on less than 8 trades. Maybe I try to double it. I try to make it, let's say if in the previous times my highest losing streak was 8, I'll try to put it around 10. I'll try to risk my account around 10 trades. So that is when I understood risk management. That was when things started fixing up for me. Even when I get into drawdown, I stopped reducing the way I was bothered about those drawdown, because I understood that, okay, yes, I've back tested my system and I've seen that it can actually bring me back to where I was. So if you're currently at a level where it's just blowing up accounts and blowing up accounts, what you should do is try to understand your risk management. Backtest the trades you have been taking so far. Check how many times do you get losses in a row, and then fix your account in a way that those losses in a row is not going to destroy that account. And then you can then move on to break even, and then from break even you can then move on to starting to see little profits. So that is what worked for me and improved my ability to trade.